be a long race today with the next. Thank you.
Lando Norris on pole position, and not by a small margin. 0.35 around this circuit is huge. How much of that's down to the upgrade? How much of that's down to the driver?
All driver. No, I mean, the team has done an amazing job to bring the upgrades for this weekend, and definitely played a big part in our performance yesterday. So hats off to the whole team. But today's a big job. So I was very happy with yesterday. It was some very nice laps that I put in, but they set us up well for today.
Your long run pace looked really, really promising when you put those laps in the other day. How good are you feeling going into this, but how wary are you of the threat that comes alongside you on the front row of the grid?
Always wary where Max is on the grid, so I'm looking forward to it. I think we're confident, we've got good pace, but Max is Max and Red Bull are Red Bull, they're going to be there till the end, so we have to keep our heads down, keep pushing all the way through, and hopefully it's an exciting one to watch for everyone.
Best of luck today.
Cheers, man. Thank you.
Oscar, I know it wasn't the front row that you'd hoped for, but the pace in that McLaren this weekend and in you looks absolutely sensational. Hopes going into the race today?
Yeah, I mean, we've got a strong car underneath us, and I think yesterday didn't use the full potential of it, unfortunately. So we've got a quick car, and let's see what we can do. I think, yeah, Max is obviously going to be in the fight, I think, especially at his home race. So let's see what we've got. But we've got a good piece of kit underneath us, and hopefully we can go forward a little bit.
How promising is it, once again, to have such a big upgrade package on the car, and it seemed to work immediately, as all these upgrade packages have done in recent months?
Yeah, I mean, it's maybe not as big as people think, but it's still making the car quicker, and that's all we can ask for. And I think the big strength for us is that everything we put on the car does what we expect it to, and I don't think every team can say that. So, yeah, it's always a great thing when you've got parts on the car that make it quicker, and hopefully we can continue to do that for the rest of the year.
Good luck today. Thanks, Oscar. We're going to welcome George Russell just down the truck to us here. George, congratulations on the run yesterday. I know it's not quite as high up as you were hoping for or maybe expecting, but listening to you after qualifying yesterday, you said the podium is there for the taking. How are you feeling today going into the race?
Did I say that?
I think you said you're looking forward to the podium.
Yeah, I think no, definitely a possibility. No, I think yesterday was a good day. I think we'll be in the mix maybe to fight for a podium. I think Lando's really fast this weekend. He looks like with those upgrades they've got, they seem a step ahead of everyone right now. But hopefully, start of the race, Max and Lando front row, maybe we can sneak through. I don't know. Let's see what happens. But I'm excited.
Austria all over again.
Barcelona. Oh, and Austria, yeah. Barcelona, Austria, yeah, of course.
I mean, you won Austria, so.
Yes, you're right. I should have remembered that one. I was thinking about the race start.
What kind of a car have you got underneath you today? How well suited is it to this very unique circuit?
Yeah, I think it's probably not at its peak around a circuit like this. There's a lot of different corner profiles here, and these two corners we're coming up to now, turn 7 and 8, is so fast and really difficult on the tyres. So I think we could see a lot of tyre degradation. But nobody really knows, obviously, with the bad weather from the start of Friday, the start of Saturday, there's quite a lot of unknowns, which is also exciting.
Great stuff. Good luck.
Thank you.
Checo, a great performance in qualifying, back where we are so used to seeing you. What's made the difference this weekend? Because I know the car hasn't been entirely where either you or Max wanted it to be, but it looks like you're so much closer here.
Yeah, I think we've done a really good step in the winter, in the summer break to understand the car. I think that's something the team has done a great job at, and now it's a lot more clear what's going on with the car, so we can predict a few things with it. And I think that has helped, and hopefully we can translate that into the race today, where McLaren and Mercedes are looking quite strong.
Properly in the mix with the McLarens and the Mercedes. We know they've taken the last 4 victories. How can you guys turn that around today?
Well, I think it will be important to get a good start, but I think ahead of us there is a very long race and anything can still happen. So hopefully here we give a great race to all the Dutch fans.
Love yourself. A few words in your own language, please.
Sí, tenemos una buena oportunidad el día de hoy. Espero tener una buena arrancada y tener un buen ritmo que será importante para poder regresar al podio, que será el objetivo el día de hoy.
Gracias. Right, take on to it. Charles, doesn't matter where we go in the world, the Ferrari fans are out in force. We can see the flags up there in the sand dunes. Friday, I know, was difficult, but what a turnaround in performance from Friday to Saturday. Are you surprised to find yourself as high up the grid as you are?
Well, I mean, unfortunately, it's not a good sign that we are surprised to be P6, but it's the way it is. We are in a very difficult situation at the moment, especially on this track that is not helping our car. So P6 is what was possible yesterday. Actually, we thought P7 was the best we could do. We did P6, so that's a bit better than our expectations, but yeah, it doesn't satisfy me. And today is a good opportunity. Conditions are going to be difficult with the wind, and hopefully we can come back a little bit in the front, even though on paper it doesn't look very likely.
But we know that here at Zandvoort, anything can happen. We've seen so many topsy-turvy races. How do you possibly prepare for a race where anything can happen?
Just as every other race is. I mean, you cannot really predict the unpredictable, so we've just got to stick to what we've done since the beginning of the season, focus on the strategy, what we think is best for our car. That's what we did. I feel like we've done our homework well. Now it's yeah, up to us to finish the job during the race.
Ouais, en français, c'était un départ de week-end très difficile pour toi, pour Ferrari, mais hier, c'était plus positif.
Oui, bah, ça a été un week-end très compliqué, hein. Malheureusement, une 6e place, c'est pas si positif que ça. Enfin, c'est pas positif du tout, même. Mais bon, c'est le meilleur résultat qu'on pouvait faire. Donc, on a maximisé le potentiel de la voiture. Maintenant, il reste à finir le job aujourd'hui. Et j'espère qu'en mettant tout dans l'ordre et avec un petit peu de réussite, on réussira à monter sur le podium, même si ça semble extrêmement compliqué pour l'instant.
Merci, bonne chance.
Merci.
Hey man, you all right? Okay. Lewis, not the qualifying. I know that you wanted yesterday, but it's a new day. The sun is out here at Zandvoort. How are you feeling going into the Grand Prix?
It's a beautiful day, at least. So I do wish it was raining again from my position. But yeah, yesterday was not the greatest of days, but you have those, and I think today's an opportunity to just try and do our best and move forward and have fun. And got an amazing crowd here, so I'm hoping we get a good race.
When you've got nothing to lose, does that change your mindset at all going into the Grand Prix, just not having that pressure, just thinking whatever comes now is a positive?
Yeah, definitely. I mean, there's always something to lose because obviously every decision I take affects all the people I work with. So, but no, I think when you're not compared to being at the front, it's a lot different. So today, you just send it and see where we end up.
Lewis Hamilton sending it. It's ominous for your rivals. Good luck today.
Cheers, man.
Max, the crowd singing your song. This is your home. This is your race day at home. How are you feeling here in front of this incredible stadium section?
Yeah, it's fantastic, of course, you know, to see this, and every time that you're passing by here as well during the race, all the practice that we did, it's yeah, incredible. It brings a big smile on my face.
And listen, I don't speak very good Dutch, so you can reply in Dutch to the English questions if you want. No, not very well. I'm sorry, I'm so sorry. But for all the fans here, what does it mean for you to have them turn up year in, year out, pack this place out in a sea of orange?
Ja, elk jaar is het natuurlijk heel bijzonder. Ik had natuurlijk nooit verwacht dat we ooit weer een Grand Prix zouden hebben hier in Zandvoort. Dus ja, het blijft altijd heel mooi natuurlijk om hier te rijden. De laatste paar jaar natuurlijk ook ja, heel veel succes gehad hier. Vandaag wordt denk ik iets moeilijker, maar we gaan er natuurlijk vol voor en ja, we geven niet op.
And coming down here, there were some fans that had a big picture of you now and a big picture of you as a kid. This crowd has been behind you ever since you were a child, all the way through your career. It must mean so much to keep coming back here and seeing so many people who've supported you for so long.
Ja, natuurlijk bijvoorbeeld die foto van 2010 die wat ernaast stond, die had natuurlijk nooit verwacht ja, dat we dit allemaal zouden kunnen meemaken. Dus enorm trots natuurlijk, enorm blij en natuurlijk ook heel mooi om iedereen hier te zien. En ja, ik hoop dat we er gewoon een hele mooie dag van kunnen maken.
Most important question, is Max Verstappen going to win the 2024 Dutch Grand Prix?
Het gaat lastig worden, maar we gaan ons best doen.
Good luck, man. Dank u wel.